Since 1983, SIRE's mission has been improving the quality of life for people with special needs through therapeutic horsemanship activities and therapies and educational outreach. There is nothing so good for the inside of a man as the outside of a horse. This quote embodies the foundation of SIRE's therapeutic horsemanship programs. The relationship between horses and humans dates to ancient times and has evolved into an emotional, physical, and spiritual connection.
Well, growing up, I was always told you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. And I came to SIRE. It was like, oh yeah, you can do it. And it's just a loving feeling knowing that I could do something and be good at it. My favorite horse is Tiki.
This exercise builds greater flexibility, strength, and walking abilities.
What I find most rewarding as a volunteer for SIRE is when I see something that really works. I have seen clients that were nonverbal, and we have today, she's on the horse, sits bolt upright, and she responds to verbal commands. When you put her back in her wheelchair, she does no longer respond to verbal commands. The psychological effect of being on top of a horse, you can see the benefits in the clients. It's truly an amazing thing and quite rewarding to volunteer here.
Each of SIRE's 3 locations provides an engaging yet peaceful setting with multiple sensory experiences.
Wendy, what's one thing that you would want people to know about you?
I want to be able to be more independent, because when I ride the horses, I can finally look down at people instead of up at people. And I can also be more independent because I can make the horse go anywhere I want. So I just like that people will find me more confident.
Therapeutic horsemanship provides students an opportunity to learn how to pay attention and follow rules with a real but controlled risk. Also develop confidence in their ability to respond to challenging situations.
I came for the horses, but I think we stay for the people.
Yes, the clients and the family members that we interact with, it's just so rewarding.
At SIRE, people from ages 3 to 83 with diagnosis ranging from autism to cerebral palsy to PTSD find recognition, self-worth, and accomplishment by participating and succeeding in Special Olympics and the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo's Top Hands competitions.
I did showmanship, trail, and English equitation. Trail, I got 6th place. English equitation, I got 1st place. And the other one, I got 2nd place.
What are you training for that's happening in a couple of weeks?
The Special Olympics Equestrian competition.
SIRE has
Don't start crying.
benefited Shelby in many, many ways. She's been riding for 17 years, and it has helped her cognitively, physically, emotionally, socially. SIRE has been a true blessing.
The riders at SIRE give us so much. Our horses, volunteers, and staff, each in their own way, teach the world to see people with disabilities in a whole new way.
Well, volunteering at SIRE, there are different responsibilities depending on your role. If you're a sidewalker, you basically focus on the kids and make sure everything is okay while they're riding and they're upright. If you're a leader, your focus is more on the horses and making sure that the horses are calm with their rider. If you're the DHP, you get the tack ready and everything, and I've done it all.
SIRE is grateful to the wonderful individuals, corporate partners, and philanthropic organizations that make this transforming affordable for families already struggling with sometimes devastating emotional and financial realities.
It's really fun to see them grow and learn how to ride and really remember sometimes processing directions or different tasks. It's really hard for them, and when we see a trail pattern, a rider accomplish that trail pattern, it's amazing.
You have an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of people facing difficult challenges. Your support not only helps the individual, your gift ripples out to benefit their family and our entire community.
Some of the benefits I would say is that he feels that he's part of included in a group, an activity. And so I think that helps him when he's in other group settings with other children, learning to communicate, and he always looks forward to coming.
Bob. She rides Bob right now, so.
My favorite thing was standing on the horse.
I like riding and groundwork and volunteering.
My name is Sean, and I do ride horses.
Look at me now. You would never tell that I couldn't walk and talk at age 5.
The needs of people with disabilities are the same needs you and I have. A need to be accepted, a need to have purpose in life, and a need to love and be loved. Join us in helping James, Carrie, and the hundreds of riders at SIRE ride beyond labels and limitations.